Hello, what is up everybody, RL57 here, back with yet another diecast car video. And today's video we have something very good here. We have the Tarmac Works Mercedes-AMG G63 right here, which is nice. Look at it. So here we have the tan colored Mercedes-Benz Tarmac Works Mercedes-Benz G63 colored in this tan color here, which is nice. And yeah, this is basically not your typical stock looking G63. This is actually more to the off-road version, the sort of 4x4 I guess. Here we have the top of the sleeve right here. We have Road 64. The sleeve is obviously in a tan sort of color. And moving towards the back, Tarmac Works, Tarmac for good. Oh yeah, here is the front of the sleeve right there. That's nice. At the back, yeah, that is also very nice as well. Moving towards the bottom of the box, basically, here we have Tarmac Works, licensed by Mercedes themselves, Mercedes-AMG G63 Camping Edition, made in China. There is your barcode if you need so, and also you have Tarmac Works socials. So you might be wondering, where did I get this G63 right here? We basically got it from the Malaysia's Tarmac Works official distributor, which is Two Monster Shop. They are a store located in Tamarind Square, Cyberjaya. You can go get yours from basically by going to their store, or if you don't want to go to their store, or maybe you're living far away from their store, anywhere in Malaysia, you can get yours by buying it from their TikTok shop or their Shopee store if you want. Or if you're not living in Malaysia, I suggest you to either go buy it from the Tarmac Works website, or buy it any of your local distributors in your country, or maybe resellers if you can, as this specific G-Wagon is quite a hit if you ask me, because yeah, many people are aiming for this G-Class. It has been like a sequence by now. Every single G-Class that has been released by Tarmac is a fast-selling G-Class basically. And yeah, every time a G-Class is being released, it always ends up selling out fast, which is quite crazy if you ask me. And well, how I get this, basically it's at its regular price, which is okay. And yeah, if you want to buy it from your resellers, or maybe sometimes your distributors, it might cost an extra bit more depending on how much they sell it. Like for my case, I got it at regular price. I assume the Tarmac Works website would also sell it at their own fixed price. But people that are reselling this, they could mark up the price. Basically, it could increase significantly. So it depends whether who you are buying it from. So yeah, like I said, it's a fast selling car, I would say, or wagon, or not wagon, but more to SUV, I would say. Oh yeah, before we continue, let's see the back of the sleeve right here. We can see beautiful scenery of the wild. Basically, you can see that it's more to a forest wilderness sort of background right there, which is cool. Great and very nice if you ask me. Love the scenery at the background, replicates sort of like a forest-ish background. So here we have the G63 with the acrylic case. Now yeah, if you look at it like just by looking at it, the size of the acrylic case is significantly bigger than your typical sleeve. I mean, sorry, not sleeve, but your regular acrylic case with base. Now I can give you an example of a regular sized acrylic case and base. Let me just compare to you with this previous Abu Dhabi RWB 997 that I've done a review of. Yeah, you can see the acrylic case is slightly bigger on the G63 in terms of height compared to the Abu Dhabi, because, well, as you can know, you do get a roof rack, or more to a canopy if you ask me, on this G wagon. So yes, they had to use the different version of the acrylic case. So yeah, it's pretty cool, not gonna lie. They did a pretty good job on that one. So it does come with this blister as well, just to keep it in place, I guess. I don't know, but yeah, you do get this sort of blister right here. Yeah, so you can, like, I don't know, so that it stays in place in the acrylic, I guess. I don't know, maybe, who knows. And then yeah, you basically have your G-Wagon right here. So oh, I didn't know we get a certification for this as well. So a 10 card, which is the certification card, as you can see. Tarmac Works, there's your socials for the Tarmac Works. Looking at the back of the car right here, limited edition. Mercedes-AMG G63 Camping, we got number 985, which is nice. Less than 1,000 of units, obviously. Mine, basically. Right here, which is very cool. And yeah, here we have the G63 on its base. So yeah, the base looks very good on this one. You can see that there is some dirt, there is some gravel here and there. You can see that there are some grass as well. I don't know, it's just basically the wild, basically it's just the base, which is nice. I mean, it does give you a bit of some aesthetic to the car, which is pretty nice. I really like it. It does have Tarmac and also Mercedes-AMG G63 on there. And then you have the car presented right here, which is great looking. I love the fact that they did include the like I said, the camping gear, the canopy on top of the car, basically, which is nice. Basically sort of like a tent up there, which I'm gonna show you in detail in a bit. So I guess let us unscrew this thing from its base so that you guys can see how does it look like. So yeah, hold on, let me just clear things out of the way. Okay, so let's put the car on its turntable. G63. Okay, so this is quite a tall one, as you can see, because yeah, as you may know, there is a big massive canopy or tent on the roof of the car, as you can tell. So yeah, it looks pretty nice if you ask me. Obviously by the box you can see that it says it is a camping version. Yes, it is a camping version. It's more to the wild, basically. It's more to like a family SUV. You bring out your family to the forest and maybe you want to hang out there. Who knows, maybe you want to sleep day for 2 to 3 days or so. Then you'll take this, basically. This is, I believe, the second color. I can't recall, but I believe it's the second color that this has been released. The first one, if I'm not mistaken, is in a matte dark green, if I can recall correctly. I did not manage to get that. That is also quite a rare one, and many people are selling it with a different price, as you may know. And yeah, since this is a new release, the latest release, it is yeah, really nice if you ask me. Compared to the regular G63s that obviously I actually do have a Tarmac regular G63, but I do not want to reveal it now. I want to leave it for a special video. That is actually a great one as well. Quite an old G63, but then it's great for me to review it like in this year as well. It's a very nice looking G63. Not the camping version like this one. No, it's actually the stock version. Not stock, but it's more to the regular one. I don't really want to talk much about that one, so maybe I can leave it as a surprise for my future Tarmac Works video. So yeah, we'll stick to this, which is the camping version, like I said just now. So you have this sort of cream tannish color, which is nice. You do have the massive chunky wheels on all fours basically. You have thick rubber tires basically. Blacked out rims as well. You do have the front bar, the front grille bar as well. You do have the ladder at the back of the car. Not car, but SUV or whatever. You do have the pipe. You basically have the spare wheel at the back, which is the same as all four wheels that are on the car. You do have some would I say it's rally lights? I don't think so. Located at the front. It's sort of like fog lights, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Colored in yellow. But I guess that's enough on the turntable. Let's take a deep look at this G63 that we have right here. So yeah, pretty big, pretty nice to hold as well. Is it that heavy? I wouldn't say it's that heavy, since, well, the top part right here is plastic already. The base is already plastic as well. So basically you have just a regular metal body as always, metal body of the car itself. So we'll start off from the side right here of the G63. That looks nice right there from the side. And yeah, let's start off from the rims. Obviously, like I said, massive chunky wheels on all fours basically. You have thick rubber tires. You do have the rims right there as well. Do they come with disc brakes? I'm not entirely sure. Are those disc brakes? I think yes. I'm not entirely sure what color disc brakes are those. Can kind of see there is like sort of a disc brake in there, but I'm not entirely sure specifically what color it is, but still, I mean the caliper color, of course. So it looks nice right here on the side. From the side view, you do have this small little lining of a black lining right there, obviously the trim itself. Then you have the like side fenders right here, which are nice, colored in black. And surprisingly, this is not a step, I think. Is it a step? I think it's apart from the fenders as well. It's like a connection. I don't see the side steps to hop on and open the door of the car. So I mean, get in the car, not open the door. You can open the door without the step, but to get in the car you need the step, but it's not there surprisingly. I don't know whether this specific one has a step or not, but I'm not entirely sure specifically. But I believe this is apart from the fenders, not actually the step. I don't think so. The step should be more outwards, I think. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, you have more fenders as well, colored in black, which is nice, extended fenders. And then you do have the blacked out side mirror right here, which is plastic, not rubber, just if you're wondering. Very nice. So you do have the side window right here for the passenger. Is it passenger? Yeah, passenger seat. Yeah, that is a regular tint, but when you look at the rear window right here and the back window here as well, it's slightly tinted, if you can see clearly. Yeah, so I like to see the fact that they did not tint the front windows and also the windshield. Instead, they just tint the back window, which is cool, so that I guess well, you won't be caught by the cops or anything sort of like that, which is nice. Oh yeah, before that you do have this pipe right here. I forgot what's the specific term for this, but it's sort of like this pipe that you normally see on these massive SUVs. For example, a Toyota, does a Hilux have it? I think so, maybe, I'm not entirely sure. I know the Toyota FJ Cruiser has it. I'm not sure what other cars have these. Sometimes they do have it on either the left side or the right side. It depends. So yeah, that is it for this side. Let's move on to the front. Obviously, you do have the round headlights for the G-Wagon right there. You do get the additional front sort of bumper guard right here, colored in black, which covers around the whole front end of the car, basically, with the headlights and also the grille. The grille is colored fully in black. You can see the Merc logo right there, Mercedes logo right there, but it's colored in black. There's no like highlighted details of the obviously the star-shaped logo for the Mercedes right there. I believe these are fog lights, correct me if I'm wrong. It's either fog lights or they are rain lights. I'm not entirely sure, but they are tinted in yellow. Oh yeah, the headlights are regular tint lensed headlights, which are nice. You do have the license plate right here, which I'm not sure which license plate are these, but still it's fine, I guess. SG4463, I think that's what it meant. And you do have some extra lights right here at the bottom. I believe these are the rain lights, I'm not entirely sure. You do have these two tow bars, I think, colored in red, so that maybe you can, I don't know, pull a car or something. Normally cars like these normally have those, like a pulley bar, I think. So moving to the hood right here, clean looking hood, tan. You do have, I believe this is another Mercedes logo, I'm not entirely sure. You do have these, which are like designed in such a way, I don't remember what these designs are, but they are not carbon fiber. They are, I cannot really recall what are these designs about. There's the scoop right there, hood scoop, and then you do have the window wipers right there, the interior, the windshield, which is regular tint, blacked out interior, blacked out seats with, I believe, a bit of tan on the seats, I think. Looks like it, I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, there it is. And yeah, this is left-hand drive. Yeah, left-hand drive, which is nice, very cool. That is the front of the car. Moving towards the roof, so yeah, here's where the additional part comes in. This is already fixed, so you might be thinking whether you can take this off or not. I don't think so. Even I'm not brave enough to at least open it up, but yeah, no, I don't really recommend it. I'm just believing that it's just permanently on there, so yeah, I guess it's supposed to be like that. I don't exactly know what are these. I believe these are like the roof racks. I'm not entirely sure, but I don't know what are these holding. I'm not entirely sure what are those. I believe those are like some safety gear or something. I'm not entirely sure. So the sort of wannabe tent is also tan and also matte gray. So yes, like I said, the whole thing is plastic. So yeah, you can actually see there is a opening right here, so that you can basically see it's really hollow in there. So you can basically well, it's there just because, well, they want to make it realistic, so they can show that this is a camping G-Wagon. So sort of you can, I guess, say that you can basically camp in there, basically. I think so. You can sleep in there, I don't know, but I don't think so you can fit figures in here. I don't really think it's it can work. I don't think so. So here is the other side right there, which is nice. Pretty much the same thing, nothing different from the same the other side. Pretty much the same. Oh, I actually forgot to mention on this side, if you look at the bottom right here, like I said just now, you have the like sort of extension from the fenders right here just now. I forgot to mention the important detail, the double exhaust system on this side and the other side. So yeah, 4 exhausts, 2 on each side, which is nice, colored in chrome silver, which is neat. So they do come out from the side, which is neato, very nice if you ask me personally. Very great. Moving towards the back of the car here, we do have Like I said, on the right there you have the ladder colored in black, so that you can, I guess, climb up to the tent, I guess. So you do have this massive rear window as well, slightly covered by the spare wheel right here, spare tire in the back, which is cool, I guess. A nice detail as well. Camping cars normally need these. And also you do have your rear lights, I guess your brake lights, I'm not entirely sure. Your rear lights are colored in red as well. You have that similar sort of license plate again. You have the blacked out rear bumper, and basically that's all about it for the whole body of the car. The base, so yeah, oh yeah, you can actually see there is a Tarmac Works logo right there. I was searching for that. Tarmac Works, and also made in China right here. So yeah, I can see that the base is really detailed if you look closely, for the exhaust system of course, but not fully as detailed as like other brands, but still it's pretty good nonetheless. And I'm quite a fan of this G-Wagon, if I do say so myself. Does it roll? Well, technically it can, but it's not so smooth. But then yeah, most people use it for display, so I guess you won't be using that rolling feature that often. But still, this looks great nonetheless. It's a very, very nice looking G-Wagon. I really highly suggest you to go get your hands on one before they sold out. Basically it's a fast selling G-Wagon if you ask me, and I highly recommend it. Just that yes, it can be pricey in the future depending on whether the availability of the car is either still a lot or basically almost gone almost everywhere basically. And it depends on whether they buy like in certain amounts, or they just buy a lot so that they can resell it for expensive prices. But I don't really think that's mostly the case. But I would say based on my experience, I would say better get a G-Wagon before they start to sell out fast, because once they start to sell out fast, it will result in many G-Wagons being sold out. So when it's sold out, basically you cannot buy any of them anymore, and results in, well, you cannot really buy it anymore, and you have to depend on resellers so that you can get, I guess, a affordable price. But then again, it depends on whether you like the camping G-Wagon or just the stock G-Wagon. And if you ask me personally, I like all types of G-Wagons no matter what. I have my personal opinions about G-Wagons, so it depends whether it's more to an off-road G-Wagon, more to a stock street looking G-Wagon, a luxury G-Wagon, or even a rally, sorry, not rally, but off-road like I said just now, or a camping G-Wagon like this one. So yes, many people have their own other opinions about this one. To me, the camping G-Wagon looks very nice. I still prefer the regular one better, but then it looks really great nonetheless. And yeah, I really do like it. Better get yours today from Two Monsters shop before they sold out, before they sell out. The last time I went to Two Monsters shop, by the time I'm recording this video, hopefully there is still the same amount. If I'm not mistaken, the last time I went to Two Monsters shop, there was only 5 available left. So yes, better get your hands on them fast. That was by the time of recording this video. Maybe in 2 weeks of time it could be sold out, maybe, who knows. Even on the Tarmac Works website, it depends whether the stock is still available or not. If it does end up selling out, then, well, you have to depend on resellers to get yours. But yeah, there you go. That is my review of the Mercedes-AMG G63 made by Tarmac Works. Overall, such a very nice camping SUV made by Tarmac. It's very nice, really recommend it. Once again, I'd like to say thank you guys for watching. See my other videos. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See you soon. Bye bye.